Let us see when it works. Here we go. Looks like we're live. Crystal Bell. I'm not authorized to summon the aesthetician. Oh, that's because I haven't done that yet. I exit the room here. We need to continue our quest to do something. So let's go talk to Badron. Oh well, we can get some breeches or some trousers. Oh, do ya fair, you? Rested and ready to expand your horizons? Well then, I have an idea where you might be at. Try heading next. Have you heard of the sky lift out in Middle Lancia? If you ever visited Woad Whisper Canyon, then you must have been up and down the thing at least once. There's a big bleeding scaffolding attached to the descent. You're likely seen the lads and lasses out there using it to haul up cargo up the cliff face. Our labor that, and I hear they could use an enterprising soul to pick up the odd job, but no other bugger has time to deal with. Track down to the head of the operation, bloke by the name of Waherick, and he'll be sure to put you to work on a task or two. Alright. And let's see, there was something else I needed to do here. Yes, oh, I know what that is. And yes, we're gonna do that. There we go. That won't get done for a while. So we need to go to Middle Lancia. So let's go to Middle Lancia. Middle Lancia. Nice. Early morning run in the rain. Keep you cool and refreshed. Oh, hunting log. Oh. Oh my goodness. I haven't gotten any of this hunting log done. I have so much left to do on it. But that's okay. Actually, I probably could go up to there and deal with it, but we can do that later. Right now, I'm more interested in traveling northwestward. Can't go west, so it's not directly north. Hey, there's a fate here. Oh, that's right. There's that space. Somebody's doing it too. Oh, it's almost halfway done. Shall we help them? Yes, let's help them. There we go. There we go. Not that worth that much, but we help them nonetheless. There we go. Come on. Come on. Alright. Oh. Grab a minion too. We get a minion of like, oh, isn't he cute? He's a little black mage. So this is a sky lift. Now, and it won't let you jump off of it. So that's kind of a bummer. But we got to go this way. Worker it. Working it. Working it. Yeah. Bateron sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Cargo still needs to go through. Oh, right. I just screwed that up. Alright. Look at the bloody cliff, will ya? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through, though. So the mess of wood and pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them at least. If the gods are kind, and they ain't, I have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing list of headaches. Well, we'll take that because we need better gear. Hey, level 11. Oh. 8, level 10. There we go. Orange, really? Orange? Orange. Really, that sucks. But, okay. Let's see. Oh, I can get better feet here. Let's see. Oh god, it's a gobby spit. There's still a couple of parcels left in the balloon. Would you know, the bloody courier has already left. Here now, lad. You seem to have your hands free. Do pour us out a favor and deliver these packages to the personages what are written on the cards here. You can read, can't you? This one for Singroof, oh, the foremast, and the others for Jasmine, oh, the Neville checkpoint. Okay, so, well, we gotta go, let's see, this way for one of them. These are megalo crabs. And these are wasps. I advise not pissing off any of them. Unless you really want to. Let's see. You come from Skylift? You don't happen to overhear any talk deliver packages, did you? Why, yes, we did. Format package. One of the packages forgotten on the transit balloon from those limits. It was addressed to one. Yeah, your name. Why, this is the very parcel I was expecting. Marvelous, The smell. That would be from the lavender pouches I ordered from the Red Rooster's dad. The soldiers here at the foremast train until exhaustion. You see, upon leaving them scant time to sluice away the day's sweat. The lavender fragrance helps cover their bodily aromas. Okay, you know, those are a fair thing to be doing, I suppose. A lot of megalo crabs and a few wasps here and there. But there's an even bigger problem out here. Who the hell are you? That is a freaking awesome name. I like that. And here we have, oh, see this guy right here? Yeah, don't mess with him. He will, well, for me, he will insta-kill me. And we have, of course, we have wild jackals. Wild jackals are aggressive. Actually, wild jackals are very aggressive. They will eat you. And then eat you some more. And there's a fate. Why is there a... I wonder if that's a megalo crab fate. The boy who cried jackal. I don't know what fate that is. But it's a little on the high side for me right now. You come with a delivery from Skylift. Please tell me it's the book my brother sent me from the Lothagrim checkpoint. Well, apparently, um, you got a package. Huzzah! Now I can spend my off-duty hours reading instead of losing my wages throwing knuckles with the captain. Gods know there's precious little else that passes for amusement around here. So, yeah. That was funny. That was damn funny. So, see, that carbuncle sent him that way. My carbuncle sent him that way. Yipes! Oh, we're making all kinds of friends here. What? Yes, we're making all kinds of friends here. You know, you have a chance to do a few fades here and there. Always a good thing. And it helps the level. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, another one? Oh, well, I'm done enough. Yo. Get over here, Coral. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, you're right over here. We have stuff to be doing. Can't have you running all over the place with a mind of your own, honestly now. Now, going to wild jackal territory is not such a great idea. But the crabs, they usually leave you alone. And so do the wasps. But we've got to report back in. All sorted then? Thank you kindly, adventurer. 'Twouldn't do to have people whispering nasty rumors about the quality of our delivery services. Without loading and unloading, there's always a chance that something gets left behind. We wouldn't even need the damn balloons if we could carve a ramp up the cliff face somehow. Ah, but the city ain't got the guilt or the time for that. What with the beast tribes and the empire breathing down our bloody necks. All the competing cargo companies had to pool their resources just to get this little operation off the ground. Ha! Get it? Off the ground? Any road. We'll just have to do things the hard way for now. And I get better shoes. And better shoes. There we go. So now we have level 10 pants, level 10 shoes, level 8 belt, level 8 hands, level 10 body, and a level 10 head. Nice. We even have a ring. Oh, wait a minute. That is all that strength. That sucks. Joker. Strength 2. Hey. Wow. Talk about hands. Glad I am to see you again, lad. A wagon driver just returned in a great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity that sprang out from the middle corn ceiling in his cargo. Seems that the gutless bastard tossed it over the side before turning tail and running for his life. I need you to head down the road, recover the seedling, and deliver it to Leaf over in Smith Perch in West Lanersia. Whatever he pays you for the cargo is yours to keep, after all. I don't rightly know what else is lurking inside that plant, and you deserve to be rewarded for your troubles. Oh, and you'll also find an ether in Smith Perch, so the journey should be worth your while. Alright, so we need to go this way. Oh. I'll see where this cargo is. Down the road. It's right up here. Near the jackals. Of course they're near the jackals. Everybody coming? Good. Success. Truth is out there. I didn't even do anything. How did I get rewarded for a fate I did nothing in? Unless Carbuncle did something. Alright. Let's see what happens. Ah! Oh. So. Oh boy. We got slugs. Alright. So, we're gonna keep going this way. Hey, look, there's a gigantic ether right up there. And yes, I've already been to this area. Alright. Let's go say hello to this person here. Okay, good. I'm attuned. I wanted to make sure. Oh, hop over. Has Nemia herself forsaken this desolate land? Though I understood there were risks in gambling my entire fortune on a crop of millicorn, I at least expected the seedlings to be delivered before disaster struck. Million corn seedlings. This strain of million corn has been bred over generations to grow in even the rockiest of soils. Is that my million corn? Seedling? Oh, joyous of days! It may seem a paltry beginning, but the yield of this particular variety of crop plant is nothing short of astonishing. As you have undoubtedly noticed, sweat porch lacks a certain, shall we say, vital energy. Thus, I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a veritable ocean of corn. You, sir, seem fit to burst with the vehement vigor. Might I persuade you to abide a while and help nurture this ailing settlement? Why, I don't see why not. And now we have better hands. Let's see what else. Well, the calamity was a most horrendous event. It took from me my father, destroyed our home, and scorched our fields. It crushed my hopes and dreams. All that I have left is my dear old dad, is his notebook. He scrawled down a fair bit of nonsense in that ratty, dog-eared tome. But as I was leafing through the pages one day, found a passage entitled For the Future. It described the location where my father had buried his earthly wealth in an area that was once a bustling neighborhood. I was not aware our family possessed much in the way of treasures. Could the crafty rapscallion have squirreled away a bulging bag of gil or precious stones? Just think of the contribution I might make to Swift Purse Revival with such a fortune at my disposal. The catch? Ah, yes, the catch. The area is crawling with bandits and wild jackals. I need somebody, that is, I need you, to search among the derelict houses in the flock and dig up the casket my father buried. Well, it looks like we're going to be digging up a casket. How about that? Boink. And it's up this way. Well, there's a wild jackal, but not much else. Let's get rid of this wild jackal. Uh-huh. There we go. Goodbye, wild jackal. And I don't see any bandits. You find nothing of interest. Try this one. Uncover the buried casket of riches. Well, it's well, we found the riches. I hope this nets me a few gil myself. Yeah. Here we go. Boing. My father was a frugal man, thus I expected the casket to hold quite a substantial bounty. Well, a plain-looking box believed to contain the effects of Lou's deceased father. Deceased father, not diseased. This is my father's entire earthly wealth. Why, there's not here but a fistful of wheat seeds. What in the Eorzea could have possessed him to so carefully conceal such a mundane... Ah, I remember now. He once told me that our family's wheat was as a stubborn weed. It was one of the few crops that could take root in this barren soil of western Lancia. With these seeds, our lifeless fields could once again sprout golden stalks. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You have truly given the settlement the chance to build a new future. Hmm. There you go. Hey. I have attributes. There you go. Oh, intelligence. Like. Alright. Oh. You're next. Let's see. Oh, you there, adventurer. Cast your eyes toward the brewer's beacon. Does that light not seem uncommonly weak? It could possibly be bright enough to guide the ship sailing in the bay. I wouldn't march over the lighthouse and investigate, but I am a duty bound to remain at my post. I would consider it a favor if you could make it a visit to Brewer's Beacon, and see if aught has befallen Callias, the lighthouse keeper. I hate their names here. Oh. Let's see. Greetings, lad. My name is Sirgo Fragagin, and I'm in charge of assigning local leave quests here at Swiftport. Tomokri sent you my way, did she? Well then, let's get you started. Right. After see if you got the brass to overcome the challenges you're likely to encounter around these parts. Take a look over the task outline in this guild leaf. You reckon you can handle it? Yeah. Good to hear. Now, Megala crabs, they like to run off to their mates when they're feeling overmatched. If you don't want to find yourself armpits deep in snippers, then you best finish them quickly. Open a journey under Duty Finder in the main menu and begin the selected lead quest. Okay. So, we're going to do a couple things here. We're going to do a leaf quest. And we're going to get over to, well, see that there? That's Brewer's Beacon, and it's not that bright, actually, when you think about it. Alright, so, let's see. J? Oh, that's H. J, here we go. And that is leaf quest. So we're going to initiate this. Confirm. Ah! Yeah, Carbuncle doesn't like people being that close to me. Whoa. There we go. Good. You're dead. That was not very hard. Yes, please. You seem to have had a little trouble, lad. Here's a reward for your efforts. A bonus has been awarded based on difficulty. A bonus has been awarded based on speed of completion. So I get 1,368 experience, 120 gil, plus 942 experience and 39 gil for bonuses. Complete. Yeah, I reckon you'll do just fine with the rest of your jobs. And there's always plenty to do here in Swiftport with the rebuild and such. Be sure to make yourself useful. I think I'm gonna take a leather jacket. Yeah. And you have another one. By the by, sturdy adventurer like yourself might want to look into guild tests. Have a word with Battle Warden Tirororo. And she'll give you the details. Don't you fret now, lad. I'll send her straight if she has any doubts about your ability. So this is Tirororo. We're travel swiftly in Swiftport. Here to learn about the guild house, are we? What's a guild house? Why, it's a behest issued by the Adventurers Guild. Savvy? When a certain task brought to the attention of the guild. It's a little too grand for a leave, but not grand enough for the grand company involvement. They're deemed guild has and sent to yours truly. But don't let the grandeur fool you. The tasks are anything but simple. Most take place in tight quarters and all require precision teamwork. Twixt you and your battlemates. And so, what do you get in return for placing your neck on the chopping block? Besides a beam and grin from Battle Warden Tiro, fame, fortune, the usual. So I presume you'll be joining our next operation. And we're going to take you. Done. Okay. And that just unlocks Guild House, which is quite nice. But I need to go to Brewer's Beacon first. Guild House now available. I discovered a new location. Yes, I did. Oh god, I hate these fucking things. Excuse the language. These Koopos. And, yeah. And you said hi. Carbuncle, stop making friends! I'm surrounded by two fates. They can't make up... This is hilarious! The bird couldn't make up his mind who he wanted to go out there. Carbuncle or me. Oh god. All 6 arms. Yeah. Guess what? Let's try to avoid him. Ah! No! Well. Carbuncle's doing really good over there. Alright. He's trying to... Alright. There we go. No! Don't run! I'm trying to help you! There we go. Let's keep this guy alive. Because I can. It's always nice to be, you know, it's always a good thing to be nice to your fellow players like that. There we go. There we go. Go. You say Yellow Jacket sent you here? Huh. The light's grown dim, has it? Well, of course it probably has. The bomb what refuels me furnace was up and buggered off, you see. If I don't get that beacon fixed up soon, there'll be trouble on the water. I know you're just a messenger, lad, but, I can tell a adventurer when I see one. I'm going to need you to chase down the bomb and bring back a claw, what you ripped from its smoldering corpse. Take this here iron brazier and set her down in the middle of the flock. Somewhere near the scarecrow, I'd say. You get a nice fire going and that frisky bomb will soon be about. Watch you don't get singe your eyebrows bad. So, yeah. Um, I'm in... God damn it. Honestly. This is why I hate buzzards. A mile away, and they, aggro on you. The most annoying shit ever. There we go. Alright. Here we go. So, we're gonna light a fire here. Then we're gonna play with the brazier. And here we go. And here's the bomb. And its name is Torchlight. Well, they were using it for a light, so its name being Torchlight is not. Oh boy. That was close. Alright. Dark helmet. Spaceballs. You're gonna go after me, I know you will. Yep. And Carbon goes out. Nub, get out. Alright. Here we go. Up here. Let's see. All you need to do is take the running bomb, but yeah, I know. Here. Unbearably hot to the touch, this remnant of a poison bomb will set aflame nearly anything it comes in contact with. Nice, and I put it in a sack. Oh, you got the ash, you bastard, did you? Once I put this little firecracker in the furnace, that should keep things running for a while. I had myself a bit of luck while you were gone, and Limian cursed me if the furnace weren't all bent and broken. Small wonder the bloody bomb was able to escape. I patched things up as best I could, but I ain't no smithy. You'll want to have a chat with the yellow jacket friend of yours, Swift Perch, and have him pass the word to summon it back in Limsa. So, more buzzards. Let's go take this one out. There we go. Alright. No. I wonder if we can play Pong Buzzard. Or, yeah. Buzzard Pong. There. Oh, you're out of more. I knew that was gonna happen. Now, there we go. Well, it decided I'm doing too much damage, so it hated me more than Carbuncle. Now, check out how I'm running with the book out. That's funny. Alright. Now. Well, the furnace is damaged, is it? Very well. I shall write up the relevant reports, but their repairs must need be effected without delay. Seems I have another favor to ask of you, Venturer. Take yourself straight to Armorer's Guild Limsa and explain the situation to Forge Master Hunza. Alright, so it's off to Limsa. We're gonna go to Limsa the easy way. Chocobo! Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in it? Yes, you might. Hire a Chocobo porter to Limsa. Yes, please. And I give this Fen 10 gil on it. And while I'm taking a Chocobo to Limsa, I am going to go get something to drink. I will be right back. And I am back before the return. So do that. There we go. I hope you enjoyed the ride. A lot of faith around. That's where's my stream going now? Not dropping any frames. Well, let's go. So we need to go to the Armorer's Guild, so we're gonna go to the Drowning Wench. And Bayakuya. Oink. Music and Vermelles. And this is Nanza, Guildmaster. The furnace at the Bruce Beacon needs repairs. Fireguard Spirit had just sent someone out to tinker with another weak pass. They have the bomb Canoas had trapped in there was a touch too volatile. Often artisans visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to reinforcing the casing of the furnace. Your work is done here. May the navigator guide you on your journey. What say you to taking on some work for Naldic and Vermeils? We have a great hulking warship to build, and certainly could use an extra hand for a number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive over to Ahabram at the shipwright in Morbid Bay dry docks. We forge most of the ship bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks, found in south of Lower Lanasia. That's also who you'll find the main office of. That's also where you'll find main offices of Nildik and Vermeil. The Morbid Bay dry dock is one of Limsa's most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's etherite. If you've no confidence in your sense of direction, you best serve by making use of the chocobo porters. First floor of the mizzenmast, in case you're wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own 2 feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate and follow south. May the navigator guide your steps. Actually, I think I will go on feet, because I gotta do something in that area. Valentine's holiday is all gone. Unbeliever. We're going to go to Lower Lanasia. Because there's things I gotta go kill. Yes, there's things I'm gonna go kill. Oh, yes. Because I have, say, a wind sprite, I need nesting buzzards, cave bats, and galagos. And they're all up in Cedarwood. Here we go. Run, 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 run. So this is Cedarwood. Welcome to Cedarwood. Home of, well, wind sprites. Wow! Poor wind sprite. It got killed. Another wind sprite. There we go. Okay. Cave bats are this way. I know I'm a little over leveled for these, but yeah, well. I came back out a little too close for Carbuncle liking. But these are vampire bats. Well, they suck blood. There we go. That takes care of all the cave bats. Now, we go out this way. We can find the Galagos. See where the Galagos here or there? No, they're this way. Yep, there the Galagos. There we go. Oh, yes. Ooh, that hurt. Actually, no, it didn't. And nesting buzzards are this way. Here we are, some nesting buzzards. Okay. There we go. There. There we go. Now I'm level 13. Hey, do I have 13 gear? Let's see, we have a hat. No. Nope. 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 Okay. So now we get to come back the way we came. And these are called the eyes because they kind of look like eyes. As far as I'm concerned, you know. Alright. So here we are. So this is Marby Bay. Now, to the right is Limsa. We're not going to the right, we're going to the left. This way. And we'll kill a monster scuba while I'm at it. That was actually a fair bit of a challenge. There we go. Now, we're going to keep going this way. This is Ocean's Embrace. Ocean's Embrace, I should say. Big river going down below there. And of course we have wild jackals. With some lightning sprites. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And yes, wild jackals. There we go. Yep, see ya. Oh, that was going to target me too, wasn't it? Well. And, yep. What was I going to take care of? Oh, and there's a Fate with Padfoot. He's a very big wild jackal. And this is Morebay Bay Dry Docks. This is a Chocobo Porter here. Dawn. These are leaf meats. But you can't do anything until you're at least level 20. And there's the Aetheryte. Here we go. Now we need to go this way. There's a lot of different ways you can get out around here. This is the office of Nail Dick and Vermeil. If you're an artisan working here at the docks, I can assist you with a variety of matters, including employment contracts, labor assignments, wage payments, even lunch deliveries. You name it, I am at your service. Yep. So, this is, like I said, this is the office of Nail Dick and Vermeil. And that's the back door there. And this is a big ship that they are building here. Now to get a proper good look at her, come up here. Oh, look at that thing. Look at it. Incredible, isn't it? Well, yeah, I jump off things too. Although I didn't mean to do that time. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Ehebrin. You have a missive for me from Fort Master Hunza? I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered over Moon Pass. Let's see it then. Plasm botheration. Another delay. I am well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? Ryu. Ryu, is it? Well, Ryu, this proud maiden you see, taking shape before you, is the Victory. The first new vessel in the greatest dock since the Calamity. We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It is the symbol of Limsa's rebirth from the wreckage wrought by the coming of the seventh Umbral Era. Thus, we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the Thalocracy. Yet, even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end of odd jobs for a hard-working adventurer. Be you fair warned, there is no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. Do that. There you go. They're striped. That's nice. Okay. Where in the seven hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with a shipment, and now, 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. A shipwright of mine, a young man named Fridmanirum, recently left Keep to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Limsa, and has yet to return. I have sent several messages to Haldebroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. The man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the whole truth. Excuse me. What? I'm sorry. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Keep in my stead, and inform Haldebroda that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. He is not happy, is he? So we're going to go this way. There's 2 ways to get in and out of Morby Bay Dry Docks. This is the south gate here. Panda. Ha! Cool. Of course, we got Megala crabs here. Down there is the Salt Strand. I mean, look at that shit. Look at that, man. Isn't that really cool looking? But we're not here for that, though. I'm here to speak with Haldebroda. Haldebroda. This self-righteous dog Abraham. Doubt that I've never told him anything less than the truth. Actually, yes, he has. So, what? Oh, you beat. You question Haldebroda. Turtleback Island? He cannot do that, can he? I swear on my poor man Nana's grave, Navigator rest her soul, I know not of this Frozmond nor his precious supplies. Hells, we here at Quay have had enough trouble these past few suns. What with the sinking of that lamenting cargo ship off the Salt Strand? I haven't the time to take a proper piss, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders in off the grip. Okay. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have the time to get that arse of yours down to the South Strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. Who knows, you may just run across this Ferdinand everyone seems so eager to find. Here's to hope the navigator hasn't found him first. So we have to go down there. Jump. I discovered a new location. Hey, look who we found! Fremenended. Hi, I'm Fremenended. We say the foreman's wondering on me whereabouts. I thought he might be, but you must know I cannot show me face at the dry docks until I've righted the terrible wrong I caused. What did you do? 2 nights passed. I made a trip from the docks to Candlekeep Quay, just as the foreman asked. The seas were right rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs, so I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time we were halfway twixt shore and ship, the swell had risen nigh on 10 yalms, and wasn't long before the waves had hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into Limsa galley. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the South Strand. I has made every attempt to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with Kirkrin, and I ain't one with a sword. And now you see why, yes, I cannot return to the dry docks. So you caused the ship to sink? Wow. There. Might as well get rid of more of these guys. They are hunting log entries. Now we got a brass helm wheel. Well, we got more Kirkerins. I think it's pronounced Kikerin, but well, uh-oh. Kikerin! There we go. Done and done. Tangled rigging. Here's some more Kikerin. There we go. So now we gotta go get there we go. Now we got 2 of us that are doing this guy. Raspberry. Alright. Now we can get the sack of flour. There we go. Alright, so that gets all the gear. Of course! Really? I'll get. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I gotta make it back to Fieberbrunde. There we go. Fieberbrunde. Fieberbrunde. Hey, you. Tonight I was tossing to see like some sort of rag, doll of rags. And it weren't long before the world around me faded to black. As I slipped deeper into the abyss. Although the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of seven hells. And I worked to find myself awash ashore. And here I've been, ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. Well, so we've got a piece of nautical equipment intended for the victory and sought after by shipwright Fremen. That's Helmwell. Tangled rigging is a piece of nautical equipment intended for the victory. Yeah, they all say the same thing. The missing parts, I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away. But first I must stop by the quay so that I might pay my respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could you tell Averin that I'll be back to the dry docks by nightfall? Many thanks, adventurer. I'll not forget this kindness. So, no, we can go this way. So we gotta go back to the dry docks and tell, Ambrin that Fremen will be, on his way back soon. Okay, Carbuncle. What are you doing, Carbuncle? Carbuncle. You. What are you doing? Stop trying to make friends. We got more important things to do than your friendships. Plus, every time you make friends, we end up killing them. I don't know why you like friends that are that rough, but... I don't know what to do with you. Really, I don't. We're going to actually try... now. This is, Black Chocobo Chick, okay, cool. Yeah, tiki. Shortcut. If you actually know what everything is, there are shortcuts all over the place. Just gonna know how to get to them. I'm relieved to hear both Fremen and the supplies are unharmed. Though it was foolish of him to believe that I would blame him for that which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day, and the seas here adjacent to the dock was calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble the ships encountered off Cam to Keep Quay was of a less natural sort, the sort which the Sahagin had been known to conjure. Oh. So, ooh, again, level 14. Nice. Intelligence, +1. Accept. And we're going to actually get myself a new book. There we go. Up we go. There. Alright, so. Foreign Master Amberhina is considering recommending you for an important job involving dry security. While I originally had doubts about your motives, you have repeatedly proven yourself to assist to an asset to Naldic and Vermilius. I still do not like you, but that does not mean I do not trust you. Thanks, I think. Given Sota, head of the Watcher of the Drawdocks, believes the pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all Limsa's endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state so that they might line their pockets with a few handful of coin, just the thought of it sickens me. Go. That was his word, go. I should repair gear. Repair gear. Not like anything's really hurt, but I like to be in the habit of repairing gear all the time because I've had a couple of instances where I didn't, and I forgot, and well, that wasn't good. Oh yes, I had a feeling you would be the one Aberrant sent. Since you first arrived at the dry docks, I had my men watch you. Oh, there's no need to get angry. I make it a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. It is simple protocol, and you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You appear to be a model citizen. That, and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you, which I must admit is quite shocking. That man doesn't even trust his own mother. Very well then. I assume Aberin informed you what your task would entail. The pirates, we believe, are conspiring to raid the dry docks, were last seen making camp near an ancient stone called Mark of the Spinner. I would have you approach the men, pose as a lost adventurer, and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. Naho, a station at the rear gates, can provide you with the exact location to the camp. So we gotta go see Naho. Oh, Naho! Naho! This way, here we go. Naho, oh, yeah. Hey, Naho! Ryu! Haha, I knew it! No more sardines for Naho tonight. I shall dine on the finest salmon in the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going with some of the other guards on who Aberim would recommend for the next job. My money was on you. Well, I'm glad. Wow, they're betting on me. Ah, the job. Yes, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you'll eventually come to the barren cape with a single large stone, half buried in the cliff, overlooking the sea. Followers of the 12 say it's a holy place dedicated to Nimia, the Spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there were aware of that, though. So we need to go this way. I think we have to go that way. Dang. Well, we're gonna... Let's see, where is it? It's... Well... We're gonna keep going this way. Why won't you let me go there? Oh! Oh, well, I think it's this way. I'm going in the wrong direction. I obviously cannot follow directions. Here we go. Megalo crabs galore. Well, where are these pirates now? Down here, maybe. Oh, yeah. Here are the pirates. Well. So this is a symbol for Nimia the Spinner. I'm giving you to the count of 9 to step back on the path and carry your adventure and artist back down to whatever rock it is you crawled out from under. You see, I've had it up to my ears with your type, roaming the hills like they were yours to roam. It's getting to be that a man can all enjoy a mug of rum without some shite-breathing outlander running up asking which is the way to the local lead meet. 7 L's. If I know I'm a bloody pirate. Balls. Once I've had me boys back, I'll put this godforsaken pizzle of an island so far behind me it ain't no one will remember it was ever here. Come on, Scrags, we knives to sharpen. Well, apparently I scared him off. So, I guess we go back to town and, let's see what, let's see what, she had to say. Hello, Grim Soldier. So the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they're intent on planning something, but what is this talk of getting me boy back? It could be that their target never was a victory? Something is not right, and I won't sit idly waiting for those pirates to make their first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help, Ryu. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. There we go. I'm concerned, Ryu. It appears the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They crept even closer to the dry docks, so I must assume that they mean to target the Victory herself. That ship is a symbol of everything Limsa strive to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger upon her hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you, Ryu, are just the man to do it. Without your capable assistance, I fear the security for the dry docks cannot be guaranteed. Not moments ago, my guards submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray, begin your efforts by listening to one of their accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either Ursit at the front gate or Naho at the rear. Any subject saboteurs you encounter during the crossing investigation are to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. Okay, let's see. Shall we go to let's go to the front gate this time around. feel like going to the front gate. I mean, Naho bet it. Well, she bet on me, but still, she bet on me. Well, I guess it's a compliment. She did bet on me. Grimwell sent you to follow up on my report. Well, it was not long ago that I saw some unsavory sort slinking along the top of the bluff near Empty Heart, just over yonder. It may be that he's still about. If you got the time of venture, I much appreciate you getting out there and take a look. Well, let's go take a look. Alright, We got wild jackals! How lovely. Let's just fetch a couple of wild jackals. There we go. Oh crap. That was bad. Whoopsie. Let's just kill all the wild jackals, huh? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so somebody's up here somewhere. Oh. Gypsy Eye Sailor, huh? Bah, spotted me, did ya? Well, you're too late. What's to happen is already happening. Well, that's not good. We better get in there and find out what's going on. Alright, let's go. I should have jumped down here, I think, yeah. So, something's happening here, we gotta find out what it is. Oh, something big's happening. Something big is happening. Let's eat some food. GP now. Parry, GP, oh, we'll use you. There we go. No, my level is 14. So you found me one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. But what could these brave knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening? Captain, trouble at the shipyard! Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates, out of nowhere. Struck me good. Guys below, we're not prepared for this. Pirates, soldier, how many do they number? Not sure, more than I could quickly count. Seem to be carrying explosives. Explosives? Then there's no time to lose. Ryu, you heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. I'll see that this man's wounds, then follow after. Make haste now. So, I gotta go, let's see, we're gonna go this way. Oh, I gotta go this way. They usually make you go a certain way, so we'll go this way. Because usually they have people waiting to attack you. Dun dun. These are silent lackeys, so obviously they don't make noise. There we go. Everybody's afraid. Oh, we got somebody coming. Alright. You good to go, Carby? Uh-oh. I never reckoned it'd be this easy. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm. Duh, what are you doing, you great bloody fool? Shut your trap, boy. This will be over soon. All that now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. That's not good. Why would you do such a thing? Have you no idea how important this ship is? What it represents? Hi. That's what makes it all the sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into me treacherous backstabbing son. Imagine a boiled mind giving up on the pirate life to become a shipwright. And building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under Limlane's wide green ocean made you take up with these self-righteous shites? You're the one who's a no bloody star. Don't you see? The pirate had her glory days. But that era is over. Oh, I wondered why Abraham never spoke to his father. I never would have thought. The ship's a symbol, right, of everything was wrong with the world. And I mean to shatter it into 100,000 pieces. Grim Toda, will you play? Beat the tar out of this bloated sea slug, and make sure no harm comes to the victory. You got it. Will do. Oh, God. Oh, crap. I better heal. Heal. Now we just have to finish out the rest of these guys. There we go. That takes care of that. So we protected the victory now. I must be getting old. Letting some green pressure get the best of me. Duh. That's one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. You made that, did ya? So, my thanks for you. I shudder to think what may have become of the victory without your intervention. The pirates have made a right mess of things. I best get sorting out the docks. And my thoughts could use some sorting out as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down? Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to Gimthota. Okay. So let's gonna see Gimthota. Mimidoa. How fare you, Royu? I cannot begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen will require much in the way of improvement if we are to truly keep the dry dock safe. Abram apologized. Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was hardest on him. But in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see the victory completed and in the water. Oh, by the way, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellowjackets. Raynor's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellowjackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have the time to spare, I would ask you another favor. Yeah. Rio, in light of your role in recent events, there are a few others whom I would entrust this task. Since last we spoke, a curious missive had been discovered among the personal effects of the pilot behind the plot to sabotage the victory. This missive was penned in the most unusual script, a script we believe to be the Samana code. Needless to say, anything which a proven enemy of Limsa deems worthy of deciphering is like to be of great interest to the Maelstrom. Unfortunately, none among us can make any sense of the message. In case such as this, I am told the Yellowjackets are one to turn to Battleron and his convenient connections. Thus, I would have you deliver this missive to the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Into his hands and no other. Do you understand? Yep. I got it. Alright, so we're going to... oh, I'm not level 15 yet. So we have to... Oh. We have to go to Limsa. So once again, I am going to hop on a Chocobo Porter because it is so easier. If I actually click on the right one. There we go. Here we go. We are on our way. What a nice starry night. Chocobo butt. So far, in our Limsa storyline, we've had Severin in league with Serpent Reavers, who are in league with Sahagin. And we got attacked by Golem. We've also got attacked by a Gubu with a knife in his back, which kind of believing that Severin may have sicked on us somehow. I'm not sure though. And now there's some plot in and then there was a plot to blow the Victory, the ship, by the man who's responsible for building it, his father, which didn't want to give up the pirate ways. So, and they found some weird missives. So let's give this to Baderon and let's see what happens. Ahoy there, Ryu! I've been hearing about your deeds in the dry docks. Abram laid out an entire tale for me. Poor Saw was still reeling at an old man part in the business, but at least she kept the victim from being sunk before she sailed. And for that, I owe you me thanks. You really made a name for yourself here in Limsa. Lad, folks know that when they need something doing. Eh? You need something doing? Aha! What might that be? So I've got a language, some arcane epistle. You want someone to read a message written in printed letters for you. And Grimthroat thought I might know a man as could. Well, let's see it then. Yeah, here, take a look. Aye. I reckon I might know a canny bugger what can read this stuff like this. Ugly sod by the name of Baderon. You know, you're like one of me regulars now, Ryu. You never let me down yet, and Navigator helped me. I reckon I can trust you. Grimthroat was right to want this message deciphered. We got us some trouble brewing. Here, and no mistake. Get ready for action, and I'll explain. Yeah, I guess those will do good. Alright. Good to have you aboard, lad. Now, then, where to start? Back when I was younger and nastier, I earned me living as a sellsword. In that business, if you want to know what your enemy was up to, add to learn to read the others, your prize from the cold dead hands of his mates. That's how I came to know how to read your message. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them Sahagin letters. Lad, and I should know. I've got more fishback messages than I can count. Gets worse, though. The plan to blow the victory is all in here, right down to the fine details. Looks like they meant to raise 8 kinds of hell in Western Laodicea. Then, it's the Maelstrom new flagship in the confusion. The point being the attack and the victory weren't the acts of a few rebellious pirates. It was a key part of some canny bastard's grand plan. But, if I'm reading this right, the attack itself came much too early. I wager they panicked when they saw you was onto them, rushed in to do the job, and buggered it up. Them two-faced bastards, as they say, was paying Abrams' old man. He was with the Serpent Reavers, right? But none of them crew was there, was they? Did they have something better to do, or what? Well, look who's there. You see who passed by? 7Ls. I've got it all backwards. The mess at the victory. That was meant to be the bloody distraction. The fishbacks ain't interested in the Maelstrom's baby. They after men, just like they always been. They're sending their private lackeys after a civilian target. This bit about raising hell in Western Laodicea, that's where it'll be. Something tells me Swiftport is about to get it, and it hard. Here's a rough translation of the message. Take it to Commodore Raynor at the Coral Tower and tell him he's in for a busy day. Oh, and give him an N. Yeah. You can be damn sure he'll need one. There we go. So, we're going to go to Coral Tower, which is, well, that big building there. Actually, no, it's after that big building. Yeah. This is a fishmonger. The Seventh Sage. There's... See, this doesn't look like a tower. But I like how it has the guns and the axe in the middle. That actually looks really cool. Okay, hey Commodore, got a message for you. Commodore. Yes, I'm Raynor. Ah, you must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You are to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy the victory. Now, what can I do for you this day? You bear an urgent message from Baderon. Why do I get the feeling that my hopes for a quiet evening are about to be cruelly dashed? Tell me, what is afoot? You probably don't want to know. An assault on Swiftport. But we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are amassing for an attack. Even so, it would be foolish to discount the possibility. Baderon is really wrong about such matters. I won't marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur in Baderon's assessment with the attack on the dry docks was intended as a diversion, Swiftport is but one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Commodore, sir! Report. It's the Sahagins here. They mounted a large-scale assault on South Tidegate and threatened to overwhelm our defenses within a day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. Oh, by the navigator. Seems my decision has been made for me. Most of the troops can give the order to march. Yeah, but what about Swiftport? The Serpent Reavers are in league with the Sahagin, which means there is every chance the assault on Tidegate may yet prove to be another feint. The fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Swiftport vulnerable to those pirate traders. It is at times such as these that I wish the warriors were light. Bleh. Yet walked among us. But wish will avail us not. Vault, you must serve in their absence. Make for swift push with all haste, and lend your strength to the squads I can spare for the settlement's defense. You got it, Commodore. Will do. I'm going to go out. You. This is a little trick I learned. So, go out. I'm going to swift push, so I'm not going to run all the way there. Lower decks. Why am I? No, this is where I want to be. And it brings you right back here, which is where you want to go for a chocobo porter. To swift perch. Yes, please. Ah. Usually when I go down these ramps, when my personal mount, I jump. And if this hasn't made you dizzy yet, oh god, that made me dizzy. Well, we're getting there. At least in Western Laodicea now. There we go. Well, this is going to be an interesting fight. Commodore Raynor sent word we'd be getting reinforcements, but I didn't expect them to send you. You certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though. Bear a little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry. In any case, you know what we're fighting for here. This place, Fitford, is rebuilt by folks who stood strong in the face of every hardship and calamity threw it their way. And we're not about to let some fish-fancy scum claim the honor of being the ones who finally broke their spirits. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody elm, you hear me? Yep. It was actually made for level 14 characters, too. Here they come! Air now. Thal and Yellow Jacket worms were meant to be busy. That useless scrag ain't followed the plan, is he? Now what? Pull back and wait for the Sahagan brothers? piss on that. We ain't turning back empty-handed. Remember, no killing the small folk, or it'll be your blood what stains Lord Leviathan's altars. Yellow belly you can butcher at will. Them dirt-eating slugs will be crushed under the full might of serpent reavers. Seems Swiftpush was the main target after all, eh? Guard! Squads 1 and 2, protect the townfolk. Squad 3, you're our rear guard. The rest of you, we meet the charge where we stand. Let us bear the Commodore word of our victory, or no word at all. For Limsa! Well, let's do it. Ah, get y'all yellow bellies and dance on your gizzards. Let's see. Yeah, we got more coming. Oh fuck, we got casters. Alright, deal with the caster first, fine. Alright. Someone hit him now. Oh crap, alright. God damn it! I had 2 of them on me, and nobody's healing! Alright, let's try this again now. Yes. Oh shit, why don't leave a minute. Let me get you out. Let's see, make sure I have the better. I could have better, but yeah. Oh, yep. Alright. Here we go. Let's try this again now. Alright, escape, skip the cutscene. Alright. And now we got more people in. Come on now. Come on, get rid of the maid. Oh crap. Now we got... Oh shit. Okay, now I can deal with this guy. Oh shit. Thank you. Alright. There we go. Ah, this is going much better now. I'm almost at freaking ether. There we go. Alright. Whew! Well fought. The Reavers are beaten and scattered. So I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. Oh, but there may be more of them looking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. Well, who are you? How the source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Oh, great. What the... Wonderful. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command that I might smite mine enemies. Great! Just wonderful. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Well, guess what? I'm gonna live anyway. Defeat the masked mage. I like at Carmel. Look how says it fly. That's funny. Soon. Alright, as the venom eats its way through your veins. When springs this preternatural might. I fear some opponent against whom you shall not stand alone. An unwelcome guest. No matter, all shall fall before me. Yustola, you're here! Whoa. There we go. No mortal should possess such strength. His power waned. Afford him no chance to recover. Of course not. Let's beat the crap out of him. There we go. The dots take him out. Well, I got killed once, so that wasn't too bad for this fight. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. They are known as the Bringers of Chaos, or Asians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Pardon? You would know if we Charlayans have encountered Asians before? I have never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know whence I hail? Wait, I do begin to see. You have been blessed with a special gift. Are you alright, lad? If I'd known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squad or 6 to keep you company. Well, at least now we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those reavers were the ones spiriting folks away in the dead of night, and this bastard here is pulling all the strings. A trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence, but I never thought to find such a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions, I have learned much. Ah, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would have happened had you not been here, friend. And your assistance is most appreciated too, Lady Yastola. Please, give our regards to the Scions. I am glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. The thread of your fate forms a part of a most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the near future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray send my greetings to Commodore Raynor. Yep. Oh, what's that? Some kind of dark crystal. So, we are actually going to do a return. We have to go see Commodore Raynor. Raynor. It's Raynor, not Raynor. So we need to go to the Marauders Guild. Because that's the actual Coral Tower. Here we go. Vault. Eagerly have I awaited your return. Word of your exploits is already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude for your timely assistance. You have shown yourself to be possessed of a sure aim, a sure arm, a strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Limsa had more of your like. I have little doubt that you shall one day join the ranks of Eurasia's greatest adventurers. It is but a matter of time. Clearly Baderon's eye for potential remains as sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. Might you favor me with your own account of the day's events? Such victories bear retelling. Well, see, it happened like this. Yastola has been working with us for quite some time, you see. and she was only willing to assist. She was only too willing to assist Yellow Jackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Limsa yet again. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting attempted sabotage of the victory, and the small matter of your deeds as Swift Perch, you too have proven yourself the valued friend of the Thylacracy. Admiral! Melrib Bluthithwin. May I present to you, Admiral Bluthithwin.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports. I am Melrib Bluthithwin, Admiral of Limsa. On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day. A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all? Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Badalon and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits. Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet. A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the man who foiled the Sahagin.
Oh! A seat at the feast!
Oh, and don't be late. Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero. And some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Melrib Bluthithwin. Here we go now. I'm not sure you understand just how unusual it is for an admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is a highly coveted honor, while even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service to the Thylacracy have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet sunk in? Perchance you will realize its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa. And now that I have imagined the scene, I realize that you will require attire suitable for the occasion. I suggest you visit the wench and see what Badalon can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. Alright, so now... So we've saved Swift Perch, foiled the destruction of the victory, and let's see, saved Severin from his own stupidity. So, and now we get to go to a state banquet. That is one heck of an outfit. Thank you. Well, well, if it ain't Millweb's guest of honor. Hobnobbing with the I Almighty now, is it? I tell you, lad, I damn near snorted ale out me. No, I'm sorry. I damn near snorted ale out me nose when I heard the news. You come a long bloody way. Yeah, and that's the truth. Well, one thing's for sure. You'll not want for decent grub. These banquets are catered to by Bleeding Bismarck, no less. To the grand chance to fill your belly to bursting with fine and more. Importantly, free food. But we can't have you turning up in your shite-caked venturing gear. Nah, the hero of the hour needs to have a touch of refinement about him, if only to stop folks complaining what he stuffs in his face with cakes. Take yourself over to the Octant and speak to Jonas Sano of the Brigadier Consortium. She'll furnish you with something gentlemanly to wear. I've already had a word with her, so all you need to do is pick up the goods. Then bring back here so I can tell you what's what. So I'm getting clothes. Nice. I was wondering if I was gonna go in this outfit. I really didn't want to. I have a plan though. I'm gonna go dress really nice. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Good morning, sir. I assume you're the underdressed gentleman Batman mentioned? I see he was not exaggerating. I've chosen these especially for your debut in polite society. Fear not, I'm certain you will absolutely adore them. So now to bring the Roxaline box. I have to show the Roxaline box of batter on. Good luck, fellow adventurer. Drowning wench, please. Let's see, go small rank, Pathfinder 12, now recruiting players. That is the first shout for a grand company I've seen. Been to see Nassim, have you? Let's have the box then. Here we go. Nice pair of dress shoes for you. A bloke might have as much else to his name, but so long as he got a decent pair of shoes on his feet, there ain't nowhere he can't go. Think of him as a gift from me and all the other folk you've done right along by. Aye, aye, 'tis a very moving gesture, I know. But don't go swelling up on me. Eh, wouldn't do for Limsa's hero to turn up at the banquet soaked in his own tears and snot. And this here garb sorted. Now you just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready and I'll tell you where you meant to go. Alright, so we're actually going to change some clothes. So, let's see if we want. I have, where is, oh, I wonder if I never, hold on, I gotta go get mail. I have to go get my mail. Wait a minute, no, my mail, no. Okay. He needs mail. Don't think I ever got his mail. Because I think my mailbox is full. No new letters for you today, Kupok. Your mailbox is a complete and utter mess. I had to send back 5 letters? Crap. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, delete. Yes, please. 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 Alright, that should do it. No. Send it. There. Alright. Hopefully I will get mail now. First, however, I'm going to go change my shoes. So I got nice dress shoes now. Yep, nice dress shoes. See? Nice dress shoes. There we go. Now we have more mail. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now I can do this. Let's see, was that what I wanted? Let's see where, here we go. Oh no, I need the other shoes on. So yeah, there we go. This is the best dress, this is the best clothes I've got on. So, but we're not gonna display. There we go. So I figured this is the best clothing I've got. Yeah. I had to turn back 5 of my letters. I only got 2. Well, let's go talk to Batteron. You're ready then, are you? Good. Bank will be starting soon. If you'd wait any longer, I'd have considered it me civic duty to hit you over the head and drag you there. Now, make your way wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, alright? Carrying them won't do any good. They're meant to make you look like a gentleman. Remember, not a gentleman bleeding lackey. After your ask for directions, the feast being held on the bridge in the adult filling room. Speak with Xanthiel in Bulwark Hall, and he'll show you the way. Just keep the hell high, lad. After everything you've done for Limsa, you've good reason to be proud. And don't let no eye-born bugger tell you different. Alright. So we're gonna go Bulwark Hall. And yep, Xanthiel. Dress shoes. Fancy dress shoes and adventure wearing fancy dress shoes. Oh, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come adventure, I'll show you to the briefing room. That's hilarious. That's quite funny, actually.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, join me now in honoring this man for his services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect him on his journey, till sea swallows all. These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow. This is one of the crystals of light.
By the Navigator!
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal. You bathed in her light.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the Primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Carteneau, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The Yellow Serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the White Wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hell! down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! And... Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the Barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kaspamul, Sogin Moise Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imaratwe, Kiskatoga That's what adorns. Seasoningen finns only only lamra Sadai.
Well, that was quite interesting, wasn't it? And I'm in bed. Yep, I'm in bed. Morning, sunshine. Oh, a bit much for you, was it? What happened? You don't remember then? You killed over in the middle of the banquet and caused it, right, sir? I had to carry you back to the wench myself. Well, as I carry. It was more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. Anyway, don't fret. 'Tis little wonder you was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Your little nap seemed to have put some color back in your cheeks, though, so I'll have leave you to it. Bugger, I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to it, talk to Xanthiel and he'll let you in the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told old Merwib was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time. I doubt she'll look kindly on it if you repeat the trick. She probably knows what happened, though. Alright, so we get to leave this room. And down to Bulwark Hall. Yes, please. And we talk to Xanthiel one more time. Greetings, Ryu. Admiral Bothus went away to the command room. Shall I announce you? Yes, please. Ah, Ryu. It's good to see you on your feet again. Are you recovered? Then let us waste no time. Sorry about that. I have a task that needs doing. One I would entrust to no other. I have penned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It has been 5 years since those of us who were spared dragged ourselves from the ashes to look upon a Eorzea we scarcely knew. 5 years, and yet the people still suffer. Their lives are fraught with worry and hardship, and the warriors of light who might once have been given them hope, gone. Yet we must press on regardless. We will never truly do so, however, till we have faced our past. To that end, I am proposing that a memorial service be held in each of the city-states on the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. These letters contain the details of said proposal, and I would have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. You have proven yourself a staunch and able ally to Limsa, but that is not my only reason for choosing you. No, I choose you because you possess a quality which puts me in mind of history champions. A quality I feel lost. Say that you will perform this duty. Sure, why not? I knew you would not disappoint me. This task shall take you far from the borders of our nation to the city-states of Gridania and Ul'dah. A grueling journey, to be sure, were you to travel by sea and land, but I mean to have you take to the skies. an airship pass to be used at your discretion. Airships bound for the nations of our allies leave from the landing connected to the bridge. But before you depart, I suggest you trouble Banneron for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each of your destinations. The old bastard is nothing if not well traveled. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a freer hand, as I did in more peaceful times, when berths were not so limited. But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the skies, the clouds, risks drawing the eye of the Empire, and every voyage must needs be born of necessity. Lest you doubt, I consider your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There were other parties who would see you granted the privilege of air travel. Aye, Ryu, your deeds do not go unnoticed. Full many see great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough already. On behalf of Limsa and her people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. Discover the realm for which so many fought and died. Wonder and danger await you in equal measure, but turn not from either. Only by braving the unknown will you achieve the greatness of which you are truly capable. Surely capable. The light of the crystal guides you, and I wager that your destiny will be no small thing. Alright. And the last thing we shall do... So at this point, we cannot get back in there, by the way. What business have you with the Admiral's left? Team Crumpets on the bridge, is it? In possession of a permission paper signed by the relevant authorities, are you? The Admiral's office quarters are no place for sightseeing. If you seek the drowning wench, try the crow's lift over yonder. See? They won't let you back in there. Ride the lift to the drowning wench. So the similarities are all there. Back from your meeting with the Admiral, are you? Personal bleeding envoy? So you'll be carrying the worldly Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance. Bugger me, I knew you was going up in the world, but I didn't realize you got that bloody eye. I'm proud of you, lad. Thinking about you come. Why, 'tis enough to bring a tear to me eye. And that ain't no ale talking either. Well, not just ale, at any rate. Bless the navigator for steering you my way. Of course, this is only a start. Now you've got your hands on an airship pass. All of yours are laid out for you. Like a fair maid on a feather bed. And she's a big girl too, with plenty of enticing nooks and crannies. God, this is horrible. If you think us Limsans are characters, just wait till you cross paths with the grim forest dwellers of Gridania, or trade coins with the crafty merchants of Ul'dah. And then there's the wild places where the beasties rule, and no bugger with an ounce of sense sets foot. But you're a adventurer, so I wouldn't let a little thing like that hold you back. Of course, it ain't all exploring and excitement. There is an heap of troubles which plagues every nation, see? T'ain't just ours. I'm talking intrigue and infighting, beastmen and their goddamn primals. Aye, there's an ugly side to life, and sooner or later, you're bound to walk into it. So I'll wager there's bugger all out there as you can't handle. Something tells me you're going to be just fine. The realm's at it rough, 'tis true, but folks are beginning to recover from the beating the calamity dealt them. Call me an hopeless optimist, but it wouldn't take much to turn things round. 'Tis a perfect time for an adventurer like yourself to get out there and make a difference. Well, what you waiting for? Yep. So we'll be heading out to, well, everywhere. But that's going to be the last of this. I just wanted to show the starting city for Limsa, all the quests for that. So, I mean, they are different. And with, so, I mean, you have different creatures attacking you at first. I mean, in Ulda, you had a voice sent. In, let's see, Gridania, you had a tree. You got attacked by a tree. And here you got attacked by Gubu. Let's see, then the second set was the Golem. So, I mean, the storyline, it all was the same, but it was different. There were some small differences. So, I hope I've shown you something at any rate. I don't know what I've shown you. But, well, we're going to sign off and say we'll see you later. So, thanks for watching, and, well, bye-bye now.